What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm back and I'm bringing you a fantastic commentary today, and it has my gameplay on it. Oh my god, everybody celebrate. Oh, holy shit. I actually got on to play some kill confirm, my boy DJ Stubbs. He's one of those kill confirm gurus. He didn't really stay on too long. He kind of dropped about 4 games in. But I was playing with ACR and I was having fun, and I actually just started trying something different. One of the things I like to do is I like to basically fire the gun and let the recoil reset itself. So I decided to put on one of those really overpowered weapons like the red dot ACR and just kind of like push, down on the D-pad, or in my case, up on the D-pad, and kind of fight the recoil. I haven't really decided which one is better. And it's kind of strange how I play like that. You can kind of tell who's a hardcore older gamer by the way they play. I play on inverted mainly because everything I ever played on like 64 when I first started FPS was inverted. I mean, but I don't even play inverted on PC. I always play like regular on PC. Inverted came strictly from gaming. Playing like I'm driving like an airplane or something like that. And I guess that's probably why I'm so good at flying the helicopters on Battlefield. Who knows? But there was some big news that came out today. Everybody knows what big news is. Yeah, dude, I'm at the back of the pack. But the guy at the back of the pack is generally the guy who's trying to win the race. I'm just going to put it out there and say it like that because usually all the dogs are in front. And here comes the best trailer review you're going to get. Yeah, the Black Ops 2 trailer has dropped, and it's... Let me go ahead and just talk about my previous experience with Call of Duty trailers. One, I hate single-player trailers, dude. I do. They prove nothing about the game. All they do is basically show what the premise of the game is. And that was the main story with this trailer itself, the premise of the game. The premise of the game is it's set in the future. It's set in 2025. So it's set in the near future and not like the Halo future. And I never understood why people were so worried about Call of Duty going to the Halo future. I'd like to see Call of Duty go even a step further and go into space. Be like 3025, or if you really wanted to, be like 3010, like, 2001 and 2010. But here's what I'm expecting. I always heard it was rumored and speculated it was going to be in space. This coming way back from World at War. And back in World at War, I played a zombies game, but the little guy known as JD 2020. This is before I was a commentator. And they were playing with subscribers and stuff from the forums. And they talked about wanting to do an in-space game and a Vietnam game. Well, obviously, Vietnam and Black Ops, this is like 3 or 4 years, this is like 5 years later. So I always knew this one was most likely going to be futuristic. So, with that being said, here's why I'm excited. I'm fucking sick of modern combat games, dude. I am tired of them. I am so sick of the same bland weapons with the same bland kill streaks and the same bland formula. I understand there's going to be Call of Duty at its heart, which that's understandable. Kill streaks, getting guns, fast-paced action. That's cool. That's a core of a game. And I would be upset if they ever changed that, because when I play Call of Duty, that's exactly what I want when I play Call of Duty. That formula. I mean, I'm not getting on Diablo 3 and expecting a whole different setup. Most games that try fully different setups fucking fail. Look at the Castlevania series. They went from 2D to 3D and sucked dick ever since. Point proven. But here's what I'm excited about in the new futuristic thing. It's not the kill streaks or the game. It's the weapons. Call of Duty has been lassoed with the realistic mannerism of viewing weapons at the time period. And most of the weapons of the time period kind of get out there and they have to go off the wall. Like, for example, the FAD. Who the fuck would ever thought to see the FAD? And they have obviously favorites they got to keep putting in each game, and they have certain firing types and things like that. But when you go to future weapons, you don't limit yourself no more. You can create new fucking pieces of equipment. You can create new firing rates. You can have a gun that goes like fully auto for a while and randomly bursts if you feel like you really wanted to. You're making shit up at this point. And making shit up is the basis of a good game. Everything that was ever great sparked from an idea. And when you start copying reality, which is something that Hollywood and video games have basically dubbed into, take Jackie Gleason, for example. Jackie Gleason created characters. He created, different people. He's one of the actors that I actually look up to. And he said it like this. If you ever get famous, you cannot be yourself. And the reason he said that is because yourself will get boring really quickly. Nobody has a character with enough full flavor in him to last forever. But somebody playing different characters can last forever. And that's the whole idea. You create, you get flow, and you be creative itself. Finally, the developers, good developers such as Treyarch, have access to a ultimate palette of imagination, and they'll be able to create weapons and basically everything, weapons, ideas, zombie levels, zombie characteristics. Hell, they could have time travel zombies, as far as I know, and it would be perfectly cool. I mean, obviously, it's kind of like what it seems that they're going to kind of hold on to the roots of something feasible, but I'd really like to see what they come up with. But that's my prediction on Black Ops 2, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It's been your boy Wings of Redemption. If you could, please leave a rating. As always,